The Jak and Daxter series is one of my favorite of all time. I grew up playing these games and I absolutely love them. I've actually already platinumed these games on PS3, but that was 9 years ago, and I want to do it again. Today, I'm getting the platinum for the original, Jak and Daxter, The Precursor Legacy. This game was actually my fastest platinum at the time, coming in at a whopping 6 hours and 15 minutes. Today, I'm going to be trying to beat that time to prove to myself that I have actually improved at something in the past 9 years. I will be doing Sonic Forces soon, but I'm waiting for it to come in the mail because I didn't want to pay $70 on the PlayStation Store. $70? What a scam! Anyway, with that out the way, let's start playing this absolute masterpiece of a game. The game begins with some unskippable cutscenes. I did want to skip them because I was in a rush, but it was funny to see human Daxter. It's always very strange.
Human Daxter looks weird, bro. Human Daxter looks so weird.
Daxter ends up falling into the dark eco and becomes the Ottsel we all know and love. When all the cutscenes are done, you can finally run around in the tutorial area, Geyser Rock. I immediately went into the game's options to try and change the camera controls because they are inverted. There's no option to change it, so I just had to deal with it. The tutorial introduces us to all the different types of collectibles I need to collect. The precursor orbs, the power cells, and the scout flies. I need to collect all of these in order to get the platinum. The game also teaches me about Blue Eco, which can be used to run faster, break boxes, and interact with precursor technology. After using it to open a door, I pick up a power cell and get my first trophy.
Oh, yeah, first trophy. Open Sesame.
I continued through the level picking up precursor orbs and soon I had them all.
Nice.
The tutorial was now done, and after a cutscene with the green sage and his weird polygonal bird, I was now free to explore Sandover Village. I love this area so much. It's gotta be one of the best starting areas of all time. Anyway, I went into all the houses and talked to all the villagers.
Hello there.
Oh my.
My favorite guy is the one who lost his muse. He is just a cool dude. I talked to this old man as well who wanted me to help herd some yak cows into the pen. I agreed, of course, and started smacking the yak cows to get them into the pen. After smacking up all the yak cows and herding them all up, I talked to the old man who gave me a power cell and I got a trophy for it.
Yeah, yeehaw! Another trophy. Number 2.
After this, I went to Sentinel Beach. This area is another extremely nostalgic one for me. I really love this place. Not long into the level, I was picking up precursor orbs and got a trophy for picking up 100. A little bit later on, I guess I wasn't locked in enough because I ended up taking damage and dying.
Oh, the speedrun's not going well.
From here on out, I was trying my absolute best not to die. As I said before, I've played this game a bunch and I know what I'm doing. I will not be making this mistake again.
Not again, bro!
Anyway, I found a power cell and I continued picking up precursor orbs. I punched an egg off a cliff and got rewarded with another power cell and a trophy.
3. Hey! Eggs over heart. Another trophy.
I smashed a couple of rocks covering these green eco vents and got rewarded with a power cell. I did some more collecting, picked up a few more power cells, and even got a trophy for getting the power cell off this pelican.
Yeah, get me there. Give me that!
I got some well-hidden precursor orbs that were in the water.
Dive for those orbs, Jak! Dive!
And then I left Sentinel Beach. I couldn't quite do everything just yet as I needed to do something in a different area first. Back in the village, I spent 90 precursor orbs to buy a power cell, and I found all the scout flies too. I soon made my way to the Forbidden Jungle. Not too long into the level, I ran into this fisherman and the dreaded fishing minigame. This was really hard for me as a kid, but as an adult, I knew I could do it.
I'm a beast at this, bro. Maybe not.
I totally did not struggle at all.
No.
Okay, maybe I did struggle a little, but I got it on my second try.
You did it!
I got given a power cell and got a trophy.
Hooray! Hand over fish, a trophy as well.
After fishing, I wandered around the jungle collecting orbs and whatnot, and then I started connecting these eco beams. I'd get a trophy after I'd connected them all and talked to the mayor. Before turning in the quest, I found another power cell in the jungle and collected more precursor orbs. I went inside this precursor structure, on top of which I found the last scout fly in the level, and I got a trophy for finding 28 total.
Hey, buzzing. Okay, another trophy, I'll take it. I'll take it.
At the very top of the structure, I took an elevator down. While inside this precursor ruin, I accidentally fell into the abyss.
Oh, he didn't double jump.
After that tragedy, I stepped on this blue button which turned on blue eco all around the world.
Wow, did you see that?
I then found myself up against this plant boss. This boss really is quite easy and it didn't give me much trouble at all. After smacking it a couple of times, it was defeated. I picked up the power cell it dropped and got rewarded with a trophy.
Yeah, black thumb. A trophy. Silver trophy. Yeah.
I took the blue eco launch pad out of the precursor ruin. This got me the last few orbs I needed to be done with the forbidden jungle. I rolled and jumped my way back to the village and picked up a couple more power cells. The second of which got me another silver trophy. After this, I made my way back to Sentinel Beach. With the blue eco on, I could now use these jump pads to get another power cell. I also collected the last few precursor orbs here, and Sentinel Beach was now all finished too. With that done, I made my way to Misty Island. I could have progressed the story here as I had enough power cells, but I wanted to get everything done in order. No trophies are missable, so it doesn't really matter what order you do everything, but I just thought for convenience, I might as well do it while I'm here. On Misty Island, I soon found a power cell, and I got a trophy for finding 25 total.
Yes, sir. Power launch? Power launch? I can't read. Power lunch? Another trophy?
I then went into this arena-esque area and had to fight off a ton of lurkers. I don't know why, but I really like this little section of the game. I just like the big, intense fight. It's cool. I got rewarded with a power cell and a trophy for winning the fight. After this, I did some collecting around Misty Island, and unfortunately some dying as well.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Chill! Oh my gosh, bro. I suck.
But eventually I was chasing the Muse. Chasing the Muse actually didn't end up going very well either, as I ended up dying.
Oh, what are you talking about? The jump didn't go anywhere.
I was also struggling immensely with the inverted camera controls.
I can't see! What is this?
Eventually I did catch the stupid Muse, but it took way longer than I'm proud to admit.
You bitch! Come here!
Not long after this, I hopped on the Zoomer. I took out all the lurkers and got a power cell and a trophy for it.
Sir, pop goes the lurker, a trophy. Let's go.
I did some more exploring around Misty Island and soon found my last scout fly and in turn, power cell. I found all the precursor orbs as well and then left Misty Island. Back at the village, I bought a couple of power cells and handed in the Muse for another one. I hopped on the Zoomer in Fire Canyon, making sure to pick up every precursor orb and get every scout fly. I soon made it to the very end of Fire Canyon, and you guessed it, got another power cell and another trophy.
Soon, nice, a trophy as well.
With the Fire Canyon out the way, I entered Rock Village. I said hi to all the locals and collected some scout flies too. I then made my way to the Precursor Basin and hopped on the Zoomer. There was quite a bit for me to do here, and the first thing I did was a race. This wasn't even close, I won by a mile. Well, maybe I didn't win by a mile, but I did win. I picked up a scout fly while starting the purple ring race, and I got a trophy for collecting 49 total. I unfortunately horrifically blew up before reaching the end of the race.
Oh, I'm dead. Damn it, bruh.
And had to do it again. This wasn't the end of the world, but it did make me lose a couple of minutes. I'm on a tight timer here, I can't be making these mistakes. I did manage to make it to the end on my second try, which spat out a power cell. Picking it up got me a trophy.
Purple rain. Purple rain?
Immediately after this, I picked up some green eco and started attacking these purple plants. I have vivid memories of really struggling with this, but I guess all the time I spent watching Lawn Mowing Simulator in the bottom half of TikToks has paid off for something. I got it done first try and got rewarded with a power cell and a trophy.
Green thumb. That was not a hard trophy at all, okay.
I then spent a bit of time chasing down these purple flying thingies.
Purple guy, come here. Come on. Oh, I'm so close.
I did eventually get him, but it took a while.
Yay!
I took out a second purple guy and then I started the blue ring race. This race went a lot better than the first one and I actually won first try. For winning, I got another power cell and my 17th trophy.
Oh, I got the blues. Alright.
After this, I continued chasing down the purple flying lurkers.
Come here, you purple bitch!
I did eventually manage to take them all out.
Yeah! Okay. Yay! And a trophy, catch as catch can.
I collected the last few orbs and then started scaring these fox thingies back into their home. When all that was done, the Precursor Basin was now finished. I talked to the people back in the Rock Village and I got a couple of power cells.
Look at his toes, bro. Why does toes look like that?
One of the power cells also happened to be a trophy.
Speedy fast, nice.
The next area I went to was the Lost Precursor City. I gotta be honest, I don't really like this level very much. And I think the main factor behind this is because I died a ton of times.
Okay, well, that wasn't my best performance. Damn it! Oh!
Halfway through the level, besides all the dying, I actually got a trophy for finding my 50th power cell.
Power chords. Yes, sir.
I continued through the level and unfortunately continued dying, but I guess that's just how it goes.
Ouch! I'm dead, bruh. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I really was struggling with this level. I think I was just trying to do everything too fast and I was making mistakes.
Bullshit! What the fuck?
Amid my abysmal performance, I ended up getting a trophy for finding 1,000 precursor orbs.
Hey, a trophy. I can't read that right now. The Orberator? What?
Anyway, there is actually one part of the level I like. The end. And not even because the level's gonna be over soon, but because of the sequence where you run away from the rising dark eco. I just think it's cool. Sadly, I did fail again.
Oh!
But eventually, I did manage to pick up all the precursor orbs and make it out.
Hey, we got it.
The Lost Precursor City was now done. I picked up the last few precursor orbs in Rock Village and the last scout fly. I then made my way to the next area, Boggy Swamp. Boggy Swamp is okay. It's just a swamp, really. It's alright. I also didn't know this black tar damaged you and I ended up dying. The main goal on this level is to break all these tethers that are connected to this zeppelin in the sky. When you break all 4, you get a trophy. But before that would happen, I actually had to get through the level. I quickly found and destroyed the second tether, then ended up in a little arena of sorts being attacked by a bunch of enemies. Or maybe they were getting attacked by me. I couldn't quite tell. Either way, at the end of this, I picked up a power cell and got a trophy.
Twist and shout, a trophy as well, okay.
I soon found and broke the next tether, and then hopped on the bird Flut Flut. I did end up dying again, and I was feeling a bit defeated at this point.
Come on, man. Dude, this is the worst speedrun of all time.
But I persevered and soon met this hillbilly.
What's a bathtub?
I did his rat shooting minigame, which I really struggled with when I was a kid. However, this time I beat it first try, got the power cell and the trophy.
Yay, hungry. Yay! A trophy, alright.
Pretty much straight after this, I broke the last tether connected to the zeppelin, and I got a trophy as it flew away.
Goodbye.
Boggy Swamp was basically finished at this point, and I continued with the story. Now I was up against a boss. I was pretty confident going into the fight, and I really did think I was going to win first try, but spoiler alert, I did not.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I think I was having a bad day because I was throwing.
Oh no! What are you talking about? Oh.
Eventually I did get the dub, but on my 5th attempt. Man, I could have got this so much faster. I got a power cell and trophy for winning.
Yes, declawed, okay. Hooray, we did it first try, baby. Yeah, first try.
After that fiasco, I made my way to Mountain Pass and hopped on the Zoomer. This level is very similar to Fire Canyon, but a little bit harder. There's also a power cell you can't get until you turn on a switch in another level, so I'd have to come back here later. I did have a completely tragic failure, but eventually I collected everything I could and made it to the end. Collecting the power cell unlocked Trophy 26, Zoom Zoom. I was now in the volcanic crater. The first thing I did was talk to these dudes in the mines, and I bought 4 power cells. After this, I took the excruciatingly long gondola up towards Snowy Mountain. I gotta be honest, Snowy Mountain is not my favorite level of all time. I actually really struggled with this one when I was younger. That didn't change because I struggled with this one as an adult as well.
Oh my gosh.
Also, ice terrain in games is a miserable experience. Sliding around everywhere sucks.
Oh, God, please, no!
While I was collecting everything I needed to, I was unfortunately dying a few times. I soon turned on the yellow eco all around the world. This meant I could go back to the mountain pass and get the last power cell there. Before that, I defeated the last battering ram driver and I got a power cell and a trophy for it.
Yeah, it's cold out here, a trophy. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
A little bit later on, I was having a lot of trouble with this lurker-infested cave.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Whoa, this is so annoying, bruh.
After a bit of trial and error, I did manage to get the power cell and in turn trophy, but I wasn't very happy about it.
I hate you. It's dark in here. You suck, man. I'm not even happy with that trophy. I'm pissed off.
Eventually, I found the last few precursor orbs and the last power cell to be completely done with Snowy Mountain.
Yay, we're done with Snowy Mountain. F this place, man.
I took the gondola out of Snowy Mountain and went to the mountain pass to get the hidden power cell I could now get. This went flawlessly with no mistakes.
No!
And soon I had the power cell. I went to the spider cave level next. Another place I don't really like that much. I just don't like shooting these centipedes on the beams, and I really don't like this big statue area. I have nothing but horrible memories here.
Not again, bro!
I don't hate everything here though. I actually do like how you have to get the yellow eco and run back to the volcanic crater to get the secret power cell. I think that one's cool. And I like the part where all the eggs are hatching and the baby spiders are trying to get you. That part's cool too. Anyway, I got a few power cells here while also dying a few times. And eventually I found all the precursor orbs. A few minutes later I found the last dark eco crystal and blowing it up got me a power cell and trophy.
Kerblam!
After this, I headed to the final zoomer section in Lava Tube. This section went well enough, I suppose. I picked up collectibles and only died one time.
I'm dead. God damn it.
When I got to the very end, I picked up the power cell and got another trophy. However, I missed a couple of precursor orbs, so I'd have to come back here. I made my way into the last level of the game, Gollenmeyer's Citadel. While here, I was making sure not to miss any collectible as I didn't want to miss anything again. Also, these platforms here remind me of pizza. Damn it, I love pizza! Anyway, there's a bunch of different ways you can go here, so I just chose a random one and started platforming. The way I chose led me to this cool section where you use blue eco to jump across these launches. I like it a lot, this part is cool. At the end of this section, I broke out one of the captured sages and got a power cell and a trophy.
Hey, set me free, a trophy.
I did some more epic platforming in the level, and soon enough I was rescuing another sage and getting another trophy.
Yeah, no, set me free.
A bit after this, I unfortunately fell to my untimely demise.
Ah, what?
And then found the second to last scout fly. There's this really cool section where you have to get past this horde of lurkers. After I got past it, I rescued the next sage and got another trophy.
Set me free, okay. Another one.
Really shortly after this, I ended up finding the last scout fly in the level. And since I've collected all the other ones up until this point, I got a trophy for finding them all.
Yeah, totally buzzed out. That's all of them. Gold trophy too. Very nice.
I picked up the last few precursor orbs in the level and then set the last sage free. This power cell was the last one in the game. I've now collected them all and got a trophy for it, as well as a trophy for setting the green sage free.
And set me free already, another trophy. Damn, we're getting them left and right.
Defeating the last boss was the next thing for me to do. I've done this boss so many times, this is gonna be a piece of cake. I did for some reason think landing on these pillars would be the right thing to do, but it was not.
What? Why did I think that was the right thing to do?
My second try unfortunately didn't go much better as, again, I died.
This is bad. This is bad, no!
My third try though, after a bunch of jumping and dodging and fighting and etc., I did manage to win the fight. The massive dub got me a gold trophy.
Battle hardened, gold trophy.
And then the fellas started dancing.
Yeah, my boys got schmoozed.
And shortly after this, the credits rolled.
We did it! Yes!
I only had one last thing to do before the platinum. Grab 4 precursor orbs in the lava tube. I hopped on the zoomer and literally 20 seconds into the stage, there they were.
We got it! Yes, the Super Orberator! I think that's how to say it. And yeah, the platinum, top of the heap. Let's go, dude, the platinum. Alright, that didn't take long at all. Wait, what's our speedrun time?
The time I got for the beautiful platinum trophy was 5 hours and 20 minutes. Just less than an hour faster than my time back in 2015.
Hooray!
This game is honestly awesome. I love the platinum and I highly recommend it. It holds up today so well, 23 years after its release. As a reward for getting the platinum, I'd usually get something to put on the platinum trophy shrine, but I feel like I haven't quite earned it yet. I'm gonna be getting the platinum for the other 3 games in the series before I get something. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Remember to like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see Jak 2 and 3 when the videos come out. Also check out Satire's video on the trilogy because it's a banger. Besides that, happy trophy hunting fellas, and have a good day. Bye bye!